Emil.
Lars.
Yes. This is the Mizuno Neo Vista.
Yes.
We've tried it out.
We have.
We have waited, at least I've waited a little bit for this because I saw it and I saw the potential.
I've waited too.
What type of shoe is this?
I would say that this is the definition of a super trainer.
You have a plate, you have some kind of fancy soft foam, and it's a shoe that feels a little bit like a super shoe, but more in the trainer category.
Yes. It assists you a lot when you're running in it.
Mizuno has gone with a totally new shoe, new upper, new midsole, new plate, almost. It's all new.
It's also called Neo.
Yes.
That has something to do with new.
I don't know, it doesn't? Okay. Knit upper, which could sometimes be a little bit of a challenge.
Yes. It has this sock-like fit. I like it a lot in all running shoes. I don't like too much layover stability things and stuff. It's been reinforced, so it has a lot of structure, but still it is sock-like and stretchy, airy, breathable.
Yeah. It's a very, very comfortable upper, in my opinion as well. I'm not a super fan of knitted uppers as much as you maybe. I like a little bit more structure in it, like a little bit in between.
Okay.
And what you usually get from a knitted upper is that it's sometimes a little bit thicker, but it's still fairly breathable, I think. You get actually a little bit of space in the forefoot.
Yep.
I've had it for longer runs and I've had no issues at all.
Me neither.
Do you find it true to size?
I do. It might be a bit to the longer side, but not much.
I find it also true to size, but I'm used to having a little bit of a longer shoe, so I wouldn't feel the difference in like the smaller millimeters. So overall, a very comfortable upper.
Yes.
I think some people would find it maybe a little less structured if they run a lot of like twists and turns. So that's why I think it works really, really well when you're running a little bit more on normal asphalt roads where you just do normal turns.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be best. And I also like this gusseted tongue.
Yeah. So it doesn't have a tongue at all.
No.
It's actually just a sock.
Yes.
The biggest new thing is that midsole. Yeah. Mizuno Energy Next. Yeah.
Without the E.
Yeah, of course. Extremely soft midsole, 2 pieces, same softness, and then you have a wave plate inside. Let's start with you. What do you think about running with this shoe?
I think it's very, very nice and pleasant to run in. It says here on the midsole that it's crafted to experience effortless performance. And I actually think that's kind of the way it goes. I don't think it's a performance shoe, but you get this feeling of running effortlessly, which I love.
And if we compare it to other super trainers, some are a little bit heavier, some are a little bit lighter maybe. This one hits the spot where you, as you say, you can also run a little bit different speeds and feel effortless.
Yes, which is why it's so nice, because I've been running slow in it and I've been picking up the pace a little bit, and it works. It just works. Yeah,
I've used it a lot the last couple of weeks, and I think I've passed 60, 70 kilometers in it. And I've actually done intervals, I've done slower, longer runs, and I feel like there's the peak of where it starts not working is way up.
Okay.
Yeah. The more you push it, the softer it almost gets, and at the end it's a little bit too soft. As you say, it's not a performance shoe.
No.
But I could easily see people who are not gonna run in like a racer shoe or something like that for half marathon. It would be a really, really good shoe for them.
Definitely. I've mainly been using it for longer runs, where it just gives you this nice feeling of running effortlessly, which is what I'm actually mostly looking for in a shoe. I like to have shoes where when I look at them, I feel like I want to go for this run, and this shoe gives me that feeling.
Yeah.
It's not a super broad shoe, it's not too wide, which some might find that it's a little less stable than others.
Especially with that super soft foam.
And I would definitely go with the less wide base to get this low weight.
All in all, as the midsole, it's a really great midsole. I think we could do some parallels to the Supercomp Trainer version 1, maybe, but in a lighter package.
Yes.
Outsole, good coverage. It has that little hole inside here, and that just helps with getting the foam to be a little bit softer in landing. I've had no issues with the stickiness of the rubber.
It's super grippy.
And after 70 kilometers, I don't feel like it's a lot of wear either.
No, it doesn't seem like the most sturdy outsole, but I think it'll last because the cover is so big.
Yeah, because it's fairly soft to the touch.
It is. I'm a little bit confused about if this is actually rubber or this is midsole material.
I feel like maybe it's still rubber though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It probably is.
But it's a softer one, and I also think maybe that also helps with getting the weight a little bit down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So all in all, who should buy this?
Everybody.
Everybody. Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Everybody should buy it. Have it in their portfolio as a training shoe for longer runs. A shoe where you can pick up the pace a little bit during your longer runs, or a shoe that helps you want to run.
You can also easily use it as a recovery day shoe.
Yeah, it's do it all super trainer.
Yeah.
And you can buy it on runningexpert.com. Mizuno.